Sit back, relax, enjoy your coconut milk, and start shilling your meme coin bags. Crypto Rally live stream starting soon. Sit back, relax, enjoy your coconut milk, and start shilling your meme coin bags.
Analyzing digital charts and the code, watching every candle on the road. Got the pattern signal for a new gain, breaking through resistance in the fast lane. We call him Crypto Rally, a legend in the game. Yeah, Crypto Rally, everyone knows the name. He finds the next big breakout, makes the market soar. He finds the next big breakout, makes the market soar.
See, no matter how many times I tell myself not to forget to unmute the mic, I always forget to unmute the mic. So anyways, I guess I'm perfect in that regards. But so I'm going to look at Bitcoin and any meme coin you guys want to look at. So let's go ahead and check in on Bitcoin and see what it's doing. So switching, and I'll go ahead and bring up my face. There we go. So looking at Bitcoin, so we have this top down to the bottom where we bounced. Try to get through the 786 a few times, and we finally got through it. Now we're back in this area. But as long as we use this as support to bounce higher, that's good. We don't want to start falling through here. So looking at the RSIs, the hourly is towards the bottom of the stock RSI, so that's good. And we're trying to bounce off the 50 on the 1 hour. And then the 4 hour still overextended at the top, so we may need the pullback. And the daily is just trending up, so that's good. We're trying to break through the signal line right here and the 50. So 4 hour looks kind of overextended. 1 hour is pretty much cooling off. So let's see here. I go from, just in case we need to pull back to the 618, see if that's the 618 or if I have to remove it or move it up. So from here, from this top of this move that we're currently at, down to this bottom where we started the bounce. Let's see here. 618, 786 is in this area. So we want to hold this level here and then this level right here. So we just had the red box. If we break through here, we might be coming down to this area here and then turn around and bounce if we need a bigger cool off. I'm going to just go ahead and delete this right here, this fib, just so we can watch and see if we hit these higher prices. If we use this as support, where you can see it's trying to use this 786 as support right now. So hopefully it does. Now let's go and I guess check some meme coins until people start jumping in with their questions. So I'm going to come to my Crypto Rally Analyzer. We're going to check out crumbs. So I'm not sure if you guys have ever seen Crypto Rally. If you ever see Crypto Gains, he has a bunch of meme coins he looks at that he thinks are going to do good in 2026. One of them, his newest one, is crumbs. So I'm going to go ahead and hit Analyze Token on crumbs. So right now, crumbs is a 98K market cap. It's up 16.89% in the past 24 hours. bullish on the 1 hour. TA on the 1 hour is bullish. There's no RSI divergence. It's a high risk play with 25.71K in liquidity. In the past 24 hours has been bullish. So let me go ahead and bring up my tier classifier. And this basically says what the coin could do in the next bull market based off a bunch of different metrics I have and its current market cap. So right now it's putting crumbs as a 500x tier right now. So 500x, if it does a 500x from a 98K cap, it could hit 49.29 million market cap. So go over to the meme coin evaluator, and these are the metrics I was talking about, and I'm not sure why it's not showing all my metrics, the actual score. So that's something I have to figure out. But so overall score 47 out of 100, hype and community 35 out of 100, liquidity 25 out of 100, market cap 80 out of 100, volume 60 out of 100, so a lot of volume coming in right now. Security rug risk 30 out of 100, so not that much chance of it being rugged. Tokenomics 57 out of 100, narrative and timing 68 out of 100, team transparency 35 out of 100, and chart momentum 42 out of 100. So like here, security rug risk, so 30 out of 100. So yeah, there's kind of a chance of a rug risk just because liquidity and stuff like that. See, liquidity 25 out of 100. So it says crumbs has enough history to show a clearer trend profile. Liquidity is decent but still volatile. Healthy early volume could build momentum. Very few holders so far, and that's because my holder count is not working on this app. So let me bring up the holders currently on crumbs. So right now it's showing crumbs has 609 holders right now on crumbs. So I need to get that worked out. So like I said before, 500x is possible. And it says right now it is high risk setup, only touch this with a tiny speculative sizing. So right now it's a, when I say 90K cap, 98K cap. So that's about $100 to buy 1 million tokens right now. So so let's go ahead and keep looking at it. So coin information, here's the contract address for crumbs, high risk. The mission of what this project does is just some crumbs on a table, or is it the start of something delightfully crumbly? Then we can go ahead and click on the website for crumbs. I'll go ahead and bring that up. And so here's crumbs. It says the giant is back. So it looks like a little city, crumb bucks, coffee, crumby donuts, crumb Donald's, crumb cafe. So they have like this little, a tiny world with a huge personality. So, all right, nice looking website. Oh no, little crumbs running right here. So it looks like a great website. Come back and click on the wrong thing. We have a Telegram, so we can go ahead and search on YouTube, see what influencers are talking about crumbs right now. And you can see Crypto Gains is talking about crumbs, 786 views, crumbs, 928 views. So Crypto Gains is talking about crumbs right now. So that's good. You always want influencers talking about a project. So this is an early project and you have influencers talking about it. So that's good. And so now we're going to go ahead and we'll just go back to Token Analyzer and we'll go ahead and click on crumbs, bring up Deck Screener. So right now, the past 24 hours, there's been 30K in volume, 154 buyers, 138 sellers, 16K in buy volume, and 14K in sell volume. So more buyers, more buy volume than sell volume. So the price should be going up. So right now I have from this top, this is the all-time high. at 0.302090, and so like a 200K cap. And now, and then the low here at 404,778, so like a 40K cap, 47K cap. Got over to 236, so that's good, and now we're fighting the 382. Get higher. You can see on the 4-hour, RSI broke through 50, it's heading up. We were overextended on the 4-hour, so maybe need to cool off. 1 hour, heading back up. You can see we're extended over here, and now we're heading up again. The 1 hour is still trending up on the stock RSI, and then the daily, there is no information because it's a newer coin. So I have the major levels at 0.618 at 301474, and 786 at 301745. So heading up, strong resistance in this area / selling pressure, and maybe come back down and then bounce and head to all-time highs for crumbs. So that's crumbs. That's what I'm looking at. Let's see if it can break these levels and like move higher to our zones that we have marked out. All right, so that's crumbs. Let's go and see what other coins we want to look at. So I was on one. I'm going to close that because I keep clicking on it. All right, so let's go ahead and look at. I was looking at this one yesterday. A user asked about it, so we'll see if it's still holding support. So analyze tokens. So right now that's 115K cap. It is down 27.23% in the past 24 hours. There is a bullish divergence, and it is bearish in the past 24 hours. So let's go ahead and click on and see what the deck screener is saying right now. So right now, 59 buyers, 67 sellers in the past 24 hours, 4.5K buy volume, 8K sell volume. So people are taking profits. So let's see. So bring up. So this is the move that I had. Let's see here, the daily. Let's go to the 4-hour again. So we had this move right here from the bottom to the top. It's like we need to hold the 786, and we're breaking the 786. So it may be coming back down to this area right around the lows right now. Let's see if we can see anything else. That's the last high. I like doing what it's done recently. So let's go ahead and move the drawings. We'll just go from this bottom to this high, pullbacks. This is the recent move from here to the recent move, and then the pullbacks. You can see that, go ahead and mark this out. The 618-786 area, you can see that from here to here, it came down, used as a support, bounced, came down, and I was trying to use it as support again. But I like using the recent move right here to there, and that's where it started breaking the 618 again, which I really didn't want it to because I wanted to find support and then go higher. But it's using this main 618-786 as support right now. So we needed to start using that support, turn around, and go higher for that. And if you look at the daily, this needs to cool off. It's at the top, but the regular RSI is just chilling here under the 50. 4-hour is coming down towards the bottom, so maybe turn around. Like I said, use this as support, and this will actually still be higher than here as long as it closes higher than right here. So 4-hour maybe turning around, and then the hourly is at the bottom. It's almost in the oversold on the RSI, so maybe this is the bounce area that this coin needs to use to turn it around and then move back higher. So we'll see what it does. Let's see if it holds this area and then turns around and starts moving higher. Alrighty, let's go ahead and find another token to look at. So I'm going to do, I have robotics, some robotics coins. So I have, let's see here, my robotics coins. For my robotics, I have OpenArchy, that's a robotics coin, and Homebrew Robotics. So I'm going to analyze these tokens and see what would be the best multipliers for a bull market for these robotics coins. So bring them up. Still running here, but I have Formo Robotics. Right now it's a 49.33K cap. It has 100 million tokens. Up 5.28% in the past 24 hours. No divergences. High speculative coin. 13K in liquidity. Is bullish in the past 24 hours. Sorry if you guys can hear the noise up there, but my dogs are crazy and they're just playing with their toys. So then OpenArchy, mildly bullish, T on the 1 hour, 188K cap. It's also high risk token. Homebrew Robotics is 1.48 million market cap. Bullish divergence. Okay, and then it's bearish in the past 24 hours. Let's go ahead and look at the multipliers. Tier classifier is going to say Forma could do a 1000x. So that'd be awesome. Like I said, 100 million tokens, 49.33 million market cap. So, I mean, yeah, would be the bull market prediction. Right now it's a 49.33K market cap. 200x tier is OPAN, saying it can hit a 37.74 million market cap, and then 30x tier, 44.43 million market cap for Brew. So that'd be a 30x. Meme coin evaluator. So right now, overall score, Forma is 39 out of 100. OPAN is 48 out of 100. Homebrew is 52 out of 100. Hype community is about the same. Right now, liquidity is like really, really low on Forma. OPAN's 45 out of 100 and Homebrew's 80 out of 100. Market cap upside, they all have, these are low caps, so they have 80 out of 100. This has 65 out of 100 because it's over a million market cap. Volume, like no volume on Forma, 40 out of 100 and 40 out of 100 for OPAN and Homebrew. Same security rug risk, same tokenomics, they're all a billion, and my holders aren't showing, so that's not kind of like, I need to get that accurate. Used to work, but I don't know if Bird's Eye changed something, so I'm trying to work on that. Narrative and timing, 68 out of 100. Team transparency, same on chart momentum, and then these are the multipliers I was talking about. So Forma has enough history to show a clearer trend profile, very low liquidity, making price action unstable, ultra low volume, barely any movement. Holder count is tiny, early because like it's not showing the holders. Early stage adoption, unlocked liquidity pool is a major red flag. Scanner trust scores are weak. Verdict, high risk setup, only touch with tiny speculative sizing. So OPAN past the newborn phase. Trends are readable now. Moderate liquidity, fine for small entries, light trading activities. Some interest forming, holders are small. Still undiscovered. Liquidity pool unlocked status increases risk significantly. Trust profile is shaky across platforms. Verdict, sketchy setup. Treat this like high volatility gamble. Homebrew Robotics past the newborn phase. Actually, they were under, I don't know what they're under, but they switched over to Pump Fund. So they basically changed their coin. Now they're under, I think, Pump Fund. So it's past the newborn phase. Trends are more readable now. Liquidity is solid, good for bigger entries. Light trading activity. Some interest is forming, very few holders, which we know why. Still undiscovered. Liquidity pool is mostly unlocked. Rug risk elevated. Trust profile is shaky across platforms. Sketchy setup. Treat like high volatility gamble. So that is the tokens. It only comes up with one at a time, which I need to change that. So if I do more coins, I can see the description, mission, what this project does, building apps to end use cases for humanoids. It has their website, deck screener. We can search on YouTube. Is anybody talking about it? I think Crypto Gains might have talked about it in the past. Let's see if he comes up. Here's Homebrew, everything you need to know about Homebrew, but that was like 4 years ago. So it's been out a while, but they've rebranded. That was 7 years ago. So it's been out a while, but they just rebranded to a different chain. So that's what I have. Bitcoin is still trying to hold. Let's go ahead and we'll check out another meme coin. So Homebrew, Rally Analyzer. Let's come back to Token Analyzer. Let's check out Pixel. I know that's a favorite between everyone. So let me hit refresh. I will bring up Pixel. Analyze tokens. And we will, right now, Pixel, market cap 5.48 million, down 6.68%. No bullish divergence over the 1 hour. It's mildly bullish. Low risk token, and it's bearish over the 24 hours. My tier classifier is saying that is a 200x token, could go to from a 5.48 million market cap to a 1.10 billion market cap. So that'd be like over a dollar because it has like a billion tokens. Meme coin evaluator, 52 out of 100. Has enough history to show a clearer trend profile, strong liquidity supporting smooth trading, healthy early volume, could build momentum, small holder base, but we know that's a lie, early but risky, LP unlocked, status increases, risk significantly, scanner trust scores are weak, risk is elevated, this is lotto ticket territory. All right, coin information. Really no information right now. It has a Telegram, YouTube. I don't think anybody's talking to it about except for Christopher Green, but I don't know if it's going to show up at all. Up here, Pixel, next 100x. I don't know if that's the same Pixel. Pixel price predictions, Pixel could 5x. Yeah, that's Pixels. That's not the same Pixel. So I know Christopher Green talks about it, but it's not showing up here. So let's go ahead and we're going to look at the deck screener and see the last time I looked at it. So past 24 hours, it's down 7.33%. 58K buy volume, more sellers than buyers in volume. 84 buyers, 83 sellers. It's about even, but more people are selling than people are buying. So go to full view. And so I had from this top down to this bottom, we have to hold the 618, 786. So we're still in this zone, trying to hold this zone. We have not broken down out of it. So let's go ahead and look at the RSIs. Daily RSIs at the bottom, it's under the 50, trending down on the regular RSI. 4 hour is at the bottom, and 1 hour is under the 50 and is coming down and curling around on the stock RSI on the 1 hour. So basically trending sideways in this area right here. So let's hold this area, turn around. We'll see when everybody's back to work tomorrow, see if this can turn around and start heading higher on Pixel. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and call it an evening. If you're watching this now, please like and subscribe. Again, not financial advice, and I will